Hello everyone, in this video we'll discuss about the concept of recursion in C programming. First of all, what is the recursion? The process in which the function calls itself directly or indirectly is called recursion, and the corresponding function is called as recursive function. In C programming, if a function calls itself from inside the same function is called recursion. While using recursion, make sure that it has a base or exit condition, otherwise the program will go into an infinite loop. The recursion contains two cases. The first case is known as base case and the second case is known as recursive case. Now in this case, if x is equal to 0, this is a base case, and recursion x minus 1, this is the recursive case. When you write a recursive method or function, it keeps calling itself. So the base case is the specific condition in the function. When it is met, it terminates the recursion. It is used to make sure that the program will terminate, otherwise it goes into an infinite loop. And the recursive case, the part of code inside the recursive function executed repeatedly while calling the recursive function is known as recursive case. Let's see the example to compute the factorial of the number with the help of recursive function. First of all, declare the function. How to declare the function? Return type. Long int is the return type. Then name of the function. Name of the function is factorial. And function takes one argument which is of integer type. After that, inside the main function, declare one integer type variable, and with the help of printf function, display the message enter any number. And with the help of scanf function, input the value of n. Then with the help of printf function, display the message factorial of %d is equal to %ld. %ld is for long int. %d display the value of n, and %ld display the value of factorial of number n. Then call the factorial function. How to call? Name of the function, and function takes one argument. Then after that, define the function. How to define the function? Function return type. Function return type is long int. Then name of the function. Name of the function is factorial. And function takes one argument which is of integer type. Then inside the body of factorial function, put the if condition. If value of n is greater than equal to 1, if this condition is evaluated to be true, then return n into factorial of n minus 1. Function call itself. If this condition is evaluated to be false, then return 1. Now run this code. Now after the execution of this code, suppose the user enter the number 6. Then the output is factorial of 6 is equal to 720. Initially, factorial function is called from the main function with 6 passed as an argument. Then 5 is passed to factorial function from the same function. In each recursive call, the value of argument n is decreased by 1. And when the value of n is less than 1, then there is no recursive call and the factorial is returned ultimately to the main function. First of all, n is 6. Then after that, call the function. When this function call value 6 is copied into n, value of n is 6. Then check the if condition. 6 is greater than equal to 1. Condition is evaluated to be true. Then return n into factorial of n minus 1. 6 into factorial of function call itself, factorial of 6 minus 1, 5. Then 5 into, in each recursive call, the value of argument n is decreased by 1. When the value of n is less than 1, there is no recursive call and the factorial is returned ultimately to the main function. 6 into factorial of 5, then 5 into factorial of 4, then 4 into factorial of 3, then 3 into factorial of 2, then 2 into factorial of 1, and then 1 into factorial of 0. 1 into factorial of 0. Factorial of 0 is 1. 1 into 1, 1. Then 2 into factorial of 1. Factorial of 1 is 1. 2 into 1, 2. Then 3 into factorial of 2. 3 into factorial of 2 is 2. 3 into 2, 6. Then 4 into factorial of 3. 4 into factorial of 3 is 6. 4 into 6, 24. Then 5 into factorial of 4. 5 into factorial of 4 is 24. 24 into 5, 120. Then 6 into factorial of 5. 6 into factorial of 5 is 120. And 120 into 6, the result is 720.